What's going on, everybody? Danny over here, coming to you live and direct from the interweb. I've got a juice review for you today. The juice is from Dr. Fogsmith's Vaporium. The flavor is Teutonic Tango. Bam, bam. We look alike. We do. Anyway, let's get down to the juice, shall we? The juice itself tastes great. Has a really good flavor. As you could see from the very beginning, it does produce nice clouds. The flavor profile on the site, I saw it earlier. It says that it is orange and berries. I don't pick up the berries as much. Definitely pick up the orange. But it's kind of odd because I also pick up pineapple. Maybe it's just my taste buds. I'm going to take these off because that's really distracting. The flavor of the actual juice itself it's nice going in. When you exhale, doesn't really stick around all that long. You can kind of taste it on the back of your teeth, but it kind of fades away. In case you're wondering, this is my Aspire Atlantis with the Kanger sub box. I'm running at 30 watts at 3.4 volts is what I'm pushing through it right now. I want to say atomizer is actually new. I just replaced it this morning. I've only run 2 tanks of this through it since I got it this afternoon. Of course, that was only 4 or 5 hours ago. Of course, maybe that's not so good. But luckily, it's only at 3 for the nick, so I'm not bouncing off the walls and trying to vibrate through smells and stuff, you know. But let's get back to this being serious. The juice itself, as usual, the viscosity is really nice. It flows really well. It's not too thick. It's not too thin. It's right in that median area where I like. Let me go a little closer to the camera here as far as the color of the liquid. The color of the liquid itself is really nice. There's not any artificial colorings in the juice. It's made really well. The bottles that I've seen are all with this child safety cap that you have to push down and pull up and basically keep your kids out. The ingredients are on the bottle. You know, it's not like sometimes when you get juice from people, the ingredients aren't listed, even though you kind of wish they were so you knew what was coming on. Ingredients are on the bottle. Everything's labeled right. The flavors that they have, I took a look at their website. Oh my goodness. The amount of flavors that they have available. Insane. Insane amount. And if they're a 10th as good as this is, you've got a customer. But anyway, let's get back to what I was talking about, so I'm kind of veering off on a tangent. Flavor, 5 out of 5. It tastes good going in, it tastes good going out. The room smells good after you've been vaping for a little while. All in all, 5 out of 5. The quality of the juice, Like I said, the viscosity is right in that median zone that I like. It's not too thick, not too thin. It's not going to clog up your mods. It's not going to clog up anything, whether you're using a mechanical or a box. Let me see, what else? 5 out of 5 on that too. The only thing that I would like to see is, and maybe we can work on this, a straight orange. That'd be interesting. I would like to see how they would do a straight orange. It might be on the site. I didn't see it. I do like the flavor on this though. It's really good. You guys might like it too. So that's my recommendation. If you happen to be out and a friend happens to have some Dr. Fogsmiths and they ask you if you want to try it. I did try some of this earlier on an RDA, the Hellboy RDA, with a Sigeli 150 attached to it. That's what Full Metal Vapist Homer had. He's the one that gave me the bottle. I don't know if I told you that earlier. I tried it on the RDA. Whoa! If you have an RDA, this flavor, intense. Even pushing it through a tank. I mean, this tiny tank. Of course, it's not really tiny, but you get the idea. Pushing it through a tank, usually, sometimes, I've noticed that if it tastes really good in an RDA, but you put it through a tank, it kind of loses flavor. I'm getting the same amount. And now, the RDA does give you a very good blast of the flavor. But there's not really a flavor difference, for me anyway. You might be different. But this is going really long, and I'm over 7 minutes now, so all ratings 5 out of 5. Dr. Fogsmith's Vaporium. Way to go, guys. You've got a customer for life. I will be trying more of these in the future, and as I try them, you will be finding out if I like it and if I don't. Look, I've been lucky so far, but I know there's going to be liquids out there I'm not liking. So when I find one, you will know too. One more for the road, guys. Stay sexy.